So amazing. Darian Brown. Nighty, good night, good night, good night, everybody. As in come on in. Michelle, Donna Whitaker. Tap up the screen as you come on in. I will play one something for me, say in my ear, me laughs at tell. It need one for people to hear this, so I can't. I have to wait till more people come in. I will play.
Well, now that Trump put him foot down against drugs and guns in the Caribbean, Trump said that the United States will control the Western Hemisphere. That means from Canada, North of America, and every island country south of America is going to be under the control of the United States. So every government who now want to play ball with Trump, them in a trouble. So well, we say every country now arrest the police and the soldier and the politician them in a them country where all of the crimes where did I go on at them did I do it. The drive-by shootings, I tell people long time ago, but enough of the blogs them when we did that pan, and even my own YouTube channel. And the police and the soldier them I carry out them drive-by shooting them. You see all of them headshot there where the people them get. A marksman shoot them people they all a cherry tree lane where the people them are run. And them still get shot in at them head. A train assassin do them things there. But you see when we talk, because maybe our name not big like that, well, that's only in the social media space. My name is very big in the religious space
Beverly, good
and
night.
the gospel music space. But
Boy, I'm tired of
nevertheless,
them tonight. I think me tell them,
police
so
and
I'm going to
soldier
stop
and politician
this
them, you see all of them youth that were them extrajudicial killings where the police them carry out. At them youth, they did that work for politician and I move them stuff for them. So what them I do, them I clean up on the loose end them. We are say it wrong for kill ghetto youth, but the youth and them politician there was collaborating and colluding in crimes. So the politician eliminate them for make sure so them not have no evidence against them when things come up to bump. People on the way open their eyes, man. I'm pray for the gift of discernment because enough things are going on. You know, Andrew when I soon gone to prison, you know. I say I'm gonna say what I did say. From the report was table in Parliament 2024 September. I say him gonna resign. Him have the wrong president in the United States. If Biden them him could have do what him want, but he said Trump didn't even talk to him. You say who Trump sent for talk to him? Marco Rubio, Secretary of State. That's not precedent. That's unprecedented for a head of state for send a Secretary of State to talk to another heads of state. Normally, our heads of state meet with each other and talk to each other. The man them know him compromise and is a criminal. And a long time I tell the people them that. So I'm going to stay tuned and fast on the seatbelt and get some more popcorn. The story not end yet. Yeah, man. Straight up prison, man. Remember me telling you that. Because Uncle Sam, them we use it for carry out for them interests. And when them done it, yeah, them say, man, come for you. Look what them do to, all right, Bishop in Grenada. Same thing. Marcos in the Philippines. Same thing. Noriega in Panama. Same thing. Gaddafi in Libya, same thing. Saddam Hussein in Iraq, same thing. Osama bin Laden in Afghanistan, same thing. I saw them work, the US friend up people and use them, different people in them country leaders to carry out the US interests. And once the US interests meet, are them not wanting no more, them come for you and get rid of you and try to overthrow you. Same thing. With them going up Venezuela, before Chavez, US and Venezuela was on good term. Mm-hmm. So, but Chavez got turned to the Chinese, them and the Russian, and get Uncle Sam angry at him. And then Maduro come and do the same thing. So US say enough is enough. So make Andrew honest, he not a friend with nobody in America. When him come to America, we not see him meet at the White House or with a top US government official. When him come to America, beg him come beg money. When him come to America, him come to the diaspora and beg them for come invest, for buy houses, because him have $40 million house to sell. And a theme house him sell. You hear me? What kind of prime minister that are in the housing, real estate business? Him supposed to look about the interests of Jamaica. Him look about theme personal interests. Them man did not get invitation for meeting a big tapanars, big shot politician in America. Them man, they are criminal. People, I'm going to deal with them case later upon the politics corner, 8 o'clock. So, on a giant...
Just Pastor Ricky. I have something I'm going to play. Which one of them? Listen to this.
So, I realize that Jamaica really don't care. Especially a younger generation, and I think because them lost in a delusion of this world same way, we go down call it Matrix.
Because check out long a compound now, my route down. The Curry say, yo, watch ya. We don't want to help them, we don't want to strong man them, we don't want to engineer them. Just give you the things them and we'll recover the shit ourselves. Which that's what the PM was calling for. Pride. You know, do it yourself, DIY. Get back on your feet. And then say, oh, no. I just want, just give me the things them and we'll help yourself. 1 PM say, oh, no. None of that can't go on. Me want come down a compound with my soldier them. That me want come do. People, I don't know how long they try to get down this, down the land, down a cockpit country and all of them places. You know how long you want them to try off of them places? And the man try use this as an excuse. There's always few little hungry belly people in I think we have a sell out the thing. Then do it to Marcus. Then do it to all our leader them and that's why we not then away. Yes, a sellout go on. And that's why you know, if string traitor, I want to find them. Because of that go on, that make we stuck as one race. We've been a betrayal we won. And that go on now, we even a betray ourselves. Because we see the things them are go on, see them people are encroach upon we freedom. And we just let it go. We just go on like nothing now go on. Like, more life when you realize, say, yo, what really happen in a real life is not one view upon this one or look upon right now. It's actually things that are affect you in a real, you go feel and just the image and
I say, now the minute I get to it, say, we're not hearing anything about the May 2 election. Oh, the maroon. Oh, you make me there a puzzle my brain. Bro, you make me there a puzzle my brain. I don't know. So when I wish the election. No. In a February for me, but I don't say nothing not going for true. I don't know if them postpone it. That would have been wisdom too. That would have been wisdom. Fergie, good night. We continue to hear a young youth here. And a young youth this attack.
not going to be affected by it. That your whole existence is going to be affected by everything that's happening right now. We government a thief and a chop we in all kind of way. We get chopped till weak. Them money are draggy, but them money are drag we skull hard. The man must strip with everything. I mean, I know how every day people now see more and more. We don't have no beaches. We landlocked. And when they landlocked, we into the land. We don't have no rivers. The man, they might take that too. No, you have to tag, you couldn't get your animal them from your granny, your grandfather, anybody, your uncle, anybody, you get them for. And you get them free. And you don't have no paperwork for them. The man, they might force you to be in a system. They might tell you, say, yo, tag your animal or they might take them away from you. You can't even raise your own food now, so you're looking for all cubs soon not exist no more. Because you have to go through one tedious process, so probably just one few people then let you, like when they do everything. It's like them say, oh, the programs are available for people and this and that, and then the programs don't work for one reason or the next. It does not work for the reason that it is there.
True.
And that then create one illusion with. Then create one and two success story if you say, yeah, one that the man they make it, so me can make it too. But you never know, say, fucking 10,000 man try and I just say one man make it in a 10 years. And that story then still, you know, to create an illusion for to keep on dragging this system on and on and on again. It's not sustainable. And if we don't have people, I'm sorry for them. If we sit down like we parents them for our next generation, bro, them money I go literal slavery, I see it another way. A literal slavery, you can't do nothing, bro. You can't even breathe without pay them people. I mean that literally. See when I get squeezed, you know. Or you just not care until you start feeling. I know enough of we're stuck in our little system. my feel say everything alright because in a little area in a little system everything alright. That work as normal. But you're not treat it right way, you not work as normal. Even if it was if it was easy, it gone up one little bit a notch because everything one little bit harder right now. Nobody now afford food and wanna not talk. We go on like everything normal, bro. Wanna see when the guy party them they empty. Where people in there? Them they are in yard most of the time. Not because they don't want to go, because they just can't afford it. Where money there? Them are telling us a debt to GDP ratio. My definition of debt to GDP ratio is what them are talk about is the country just start earn a little bit more money.
Good night,
So
Becky.
when country earn a little bit more money, it make them seems like yes, them chest big enough or them bank bigger. So they have more faith in you say you have to pay back your loans them now. So I this that come from. So debt to GDP that no means that nothing reduce, it debt still bigger. And we still a borrow money pan. And when the things say country say them borrow money, I who the think crunch come down pan. Bro, god damn it, man. I want why we not say this not sustainable? Like this can't keep on going.
Good question, young man, but
So
people them now say nothing, brother. Politically motivated. Good night, Clive. To see a young man like this attack out, we have little hope. We have little hope. 1 and 2 sensible one. No, don't try me say me just come sit down and then me start a yarn for say me want to sleep. This cannot be right. Me not gonna sleep tonight. Me do my show. Yeah. You know? It not get no better. And the people them not really see say the system a shaft we. Because yes, jet to the GDP. And then they go borrow more money and it'll go up more. And who are going to pay back your debt? Me and you were present and we just generation for come. You know, see Andrew run gonna borrow how much money? You realize that it's going to be a challenge because I tell you, then dig deep to win the election and then they work out how they want it. So they must make sure set your sort of way. Because mind no good. Now can we come here we talk night and we talk day. One set of people there, brother. Them not see nothing where we are talk about. Nothing. Clive Powell, good night. Fergie Lafo, Auntie Jane. It too early. I say I don't know if I come sit down and say I find me a yarn. I say no, well, me could have yarn like more tonight, me and do my show. Let me say if I find it. Because I'm serious and I did send it, you know. I mean, I don't know how I never send it. Thank you, Long Wolf. So TVJ apologized to Dennis Garden. Let me see if I find.
Now less than half behalf of the close to 40 schools from Western Jamaica who competed in last year's edition of the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Championships will enter the competition this year. As Daniel McLeod reports, the disclosure was made exclusively to TVJ Sports by Issa.
They should have been locked down. Then for lockdown, man. Me did ask her there who we could have report them to because they need to be reported. Because them come out with this scandal, you know. And it a work and them a take it for joke. No, I'm not ready for play that one yet.
They had reported an
I'm not ready for play that yet. Let me see. We can't believe that I never said this something come. If nationwide should have been locked down. If you lock down, man, then come out with this scandal. And all the while of them something of them I do. But one time the same, them used to monitor the radio station them. And there were certain music couldn't play. Certain things you couldn't do. But you know, see what man do? The man buy out everything in Jamaica, you know. So if people them went a certain way, where they hold them accountable. They flood them with money. Me tell you, say the weapon the man I use is money on the ear. Winnie, good night. I forced Jamaica in this a big old dirty mess. First we know them a mess, yeah. Big old mess. Tamika, good night. Tamika? Because like she not get back no good connection, I don't know. Big old mess and disgrace. Another jug fine again today. Me tired of it too, man. Me tired of the mess in our country now. Me just shame and embarrassed now. Me shame and embarrassed. Me shame and embarrassed now. Me shame and embarrassed. Me tired of it now. Then Floyd Green him now. Me soon go that Floyd Green story. After I say him did see what happened in gone in a court now, gonna say him nice say nothing. Oh no, she said them are people confused. Make a look for this. Alright, Winnie a call. Me answer Winnie. Good night, Winnie me.
Mead, M-E-A-D-E.
So it's Winnie Mead.
Let's call me Winnie Mead.
Winnie Mead. Winnie Mead.
Yeah. Good night to everyone, and especially good night to Jen. Jen, don't worry. Listen, was it last year or the year before?
Mm-hmm.
Could
Yeah.
find how many bales of white powder land in Portland Beach.
Yeah, remember that, yeah.
Them always finding drugs and it coming in and they pretend they get catch some.
Mm-hmm.
But the real one, the good one. Yeah, that's why a lot of the black boys in Jamaica are turning stupid because somebody did to them and the poor they don't realize you don't take it so regular. And they turn foolish and the police analyzing them. And it's
Yeah.
coming. I don't have the money to pay and I don't want to take a piece of house for me. Yeah? But we all know where it's coming from.
Sure.
Two policemen. It's just to shut up Trump. I think that they did their work. I guess that police get caught. They didn't want to know the full time. I appeal. Yeah, because
Yeah.
guy hold it.
Your phone line a break up,
It's
Tina.
yeah, internet. You
Mm.
know, it's been getting really badly. Listen, look, it's getting nasty, and it's really, really nasty. Look
Yeah.
what happened. Which happened to Paul Buchanan case?
Yes, I put off until the 17th of February. I don't remember the date good, but they put off till February.
They said the judge never turned. Listen to me, Buchanan, Paul Buchanan too. They're going to let it go now. It's to take it to the big court in London. What do you call it again?
The Privy Council.
In London. That's the only thing he can do, and there he will win.
If him go, anyone go up them, if him go up them, we win.
They're not going to make judges get
And he no must win up there, no, because the man is a part of the Privy Council too, Andrew Wallace, That's why him no want to let go.
No. Listen to me. Those judges that sit up there, they don't put the queen where the life we eat. They have to. They don't once they sit on the bench, they are
19. Oh,
buy them out.
Somebody correct me, say the 19th of February of the case.
Oh, they cannot be booked. They don't need money. They don't need power. They have the power to put you first. They will look at all the videos or evidence. They will go straight a month or two. If you're there, they are wash. You know, you offer them 100 million to make 100 million English pound. They would put you in prison for offering their money.
Yeah. Well, you talk about that here upon the line. I don't say for your politics over Barbados, they eat up to, man.
Yeah, it's not my party will get back in power, by the grace of God. Because she did good. She really, not because the party I love. I wasn't, but was any like, I don't like the two nasty and corrupt. But I mean, she cut anyhow. We did not government. The first Barbados would have been devalued. We was 24 on grade. And one more we would be value. Me, I take it and quit. And no, big firm was taking out the Barbados, You know how many big firms leave Barbados? Because they couldn't take
the opposition are the same opposition that was there or one different opposition leader?
No, we got one because the rotting. He's an idiot. He was with the deal, and he never win. And he go over and they take him after one twice. And she didn't. She gave him a ministry. He get vexed. He went back to the deal.
Oh, so the same man, hold on. So the same man where the opposition now was with Mia Matley.
Yeah, he was with the Dems and he couldn't win. I want him and he ran to me and take him as Mr. Owen Lottie, the late Prime Minister, to me to take him. And, under her win to her. Because she did not give him a. That's the reason why.
But me say one little crowd where they have one meeting upon your Instagram.
Look, there's 180,000 people in Barbados. And if we get 10,000, get 5,000 at a big meeting.
Yeah.
Get it. It's all people, them turning here with it. And there was a guy named who they take up to is Professor D. And he was doing good this side. And he run and take up the leadership and run out the young boy. And he said, and because he got no, and the young was, his name was
Oh,
Haywood.
so hold on the Nadi. So hold on the Barbados now have no opposition party right now.
No, because we win all 30 seats twice.
Yeah, that's a very unbalanced thing for democracy though.
No. All right, he was, listen to me, the opposite one element, and you're supposed to talk maybe half an hour. Them chatting for 4 hours and didn't say, it gets out of the God. And the other day he was there again talking before we call election, and he's saying, enough is enough now. Oh, you want lunch now? You want to go and eat? You want to go and drink? I'm going to talk as long as I want. You shouldn't interrupt me.
Yeah, me see the clip on Instagram. Me see the clip there in the parliament.
Yeah, it is a goat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, him not ready for really represent.
Listen.
Me see clip, man. Me see clip.
Yeah, in seat in Christ Church. The man left in Christ in the seat said, I cannot represent you no more. I'm going to the DLP. He didn't even go and tell the people that voted him and run behind him, sleep running behind him. He didn't have the decency.
Good night,
So
Cheryl.
I am going back.
Ian, good night.
So
Oh.
I'm going to be.
So let me ask you something. So let me ask you something, Winnie. So you think he may win any seat this time?
I don't see. What do I see there? None. They are foolish. Listen. One of them went him and the plot and said the PNP only the W
Mm-hmm.
woman people and the P people. He said that
Mm-mm.
the word come out of their mouth. The Ho and the P.
What?
Yes, the Minister of Agriculture, he went on the platform the night before and said, vote for the BLP. Vote for the BLP. Vote, and then you realize what?
So me and Matley have this one again.
Yes, I mean, if we lose, I don't want him to lose none. If they want, I can't get it. Be honest with you, I really. There's a guy named Michael was running. You hear me?
Yeah, man, me
In
here.
church. If he was running in Christ Church, he would have taken the son in Sona. But he left them and is now in our party, which I will talk to you off here.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
He would have won the seat. He would have won. But this same buffoon said he can't come because he don't agree with him to take away the leadership from. So a lot of the people are turning again. That's wrong. They'll be to the bone.
Mm.
As they don't agree with, they let them out to eat. They couldn't in the hall.
Mm.
So but his name is Rat. So he's a dude that come out of you know. So I don't know. I can't see anyone right now in the DLP that can win a seat. Who says
So when you said that he may leader can win a seat.
which leader? You mean that buffoon? He's a goat. He's a Labour Party that vote for you to make you win twice, and suddenly you won't come and very much for what
So
you've
it's
done.
so Fergie, yeah.
But, you know, I am going back to the DLP. He didn't even say that. Not even. And he didn't represent them when he won the last. He came twice. didn't represent the people down there. Send someone down there to help them.
Mm.
You know, I am a look, I'm politics. England, Barbados. I was in the Jamaican politics. What kept me in the politics is Mark Golden, you know.
Oh.
Yes. And the reason why, because the way they treat him. The man is a born pagan, and that pepper nose man comes to the man is not a Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? And that's why I go for Mark Golden, and my was wish my mother to me. I born 48.
Melissa Green, good night.
My mother left Jamaica in 2 years born.
Mm-hmm.
So my mother was in England for Jamaica for politics, but she was a woman. Yeah, my grandmother was what is his name? Michael Manley. That's what I was told.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't much. Mostly care now because he's a gentleman that they're trying to get everything to say something about him, but they will not. Only if don't guilty of anything else, he got to find guilt of stealing the child. That's what hurt me about. How on earth can you steal it?
Okay.
And every money you for the child you use the barrel money you use it. Minister
Thank you,
money
Leila.
you only want to, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
anyway, I'm supposed to go to something tonight where they have they mention the manifesto, but no, I am asthmatic. They're affect, yeah. So I have to go to a couple meeting because they've been calling my phone. You know, and take a plug out the phone, man, they're bugging me and looking all about all the snow. You know, if you ever come to anybody and ask, you know, this Winnie, they will tell you if the Jamaican.
One of them day may come up there, man. One of them day. Hi, Joanne.
You're welcome once you're alive and everything is all right. You're welcome to come by me. I have a 3-bedroom. You know what we do, my husband and I?
Mm-hmm.
A room tonight, a week. Then we go to the next bedroom. Because you know you got to go in them and sleep in it.
Yes, you're right. You're right with that. Thank you, Leila. Thanks for the gift.
Unless we get the grandkids that come down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so anyway, take care.
All right. Have yourself a great night. Thanks for your...
Everyone will be there opening to me, rapping on, but this is what I like talking here, talking in the radio, talking and everything in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm a political woman.
Yeah.
Love you, miss.
All right, baby. Me say, Joanne, good night. Melissa says, Miss Winnie, watch out for Andrew, that he don't send his Rhoda over there. Oh, Winnie, somebody say if you watch out if Andrew send Rhoda over there.
But Andrew, where she belongs. Okay.
Thank you,
Alright.
Leila.
Yeah.
Jenny Eve. Remember saying I pronounce the name good because of Jenny V. Jenny V. Something like so. Me just said Jenny. Hello, Auntie. Pure drama in this government. Imagine. Everywhere a drama. Mm-hmm. Peggy Troop. Good night to you all. Thank you. And thanks to all of you over TikTok. Yeah, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the gift. He can send her the Bajan are not Jamaican. They actually are educated. Yeah. They are a good set of cards. That's where the 6 headquarters is, you know, in Barbados. Oh, it's Jenny from the Block. Big up yourself, Jenny from the Block. Enough love, enough respect. Love your girl. A PM mix up. So hear this now. Floyd Green gone a courthouse now, gonna say. He ain't really say nothing. Him now start out by saying he may see. Then now, see headline at me read it for now. Show you how them a people lie so till they never know when for top tell lie. Floyd Green say, I did not see. Green say he did not get a view of moment 3 men were shot in fatal 2013. Then you know you did go where already and say you see and say you write letter. Then him na letter him say, him not remember if a him did carry the letter. He not remember if a him did carry the letter. Let me give you a follow, Layla. Ellen, good night. Odine, good night. We said, Virgie, that poor guy, he just need to tell the truth. Oh, his constituency, Black River. I be tell you, they corrupt so till I see him under depression, you know. Let me read it for you. Agriculture Minister Floyd Green yesterday admitted in the Home Circuit Court that while he witnessed part of the 2013 police operation along Arcadia Drive, St. Andrew, he did not see the actual killing of 3 men during the incident. So where you better go there for? Or do you know about a man if he's soon gone? A man can't do so much and no more, you know. And a man can't go rain for a period of time. Thank you, sweetheart. Them paying for retracting his story. It seems so. Last time, good night. The man said now him nice see. Where you gone there for? And I asked if you while man now really twist him up in a courthouse there too. That's why I don't really love courthouse now. Me telling you something, me go no one joke. Nobody can get me go to courthouse go about me being a witness. Long time in my early days. I never hear me talk about this Rasta man who teach me to play guitar. Him did have one case of court with his child mother over him want custody of the child and the mother never want to give me. So him say, them did say him did need a character witness. So him asked me if I come get the character, be the character witness. When we go in at the court, and the judge asked me how long me know him and if me know how, if him take care of him child and no me turn idiot no because me don't know if him take care of pitney, you know. And the question where judge asked me no know. I just want to go family court and I in a big court so then go just call it, you know. And them we not tell a lie. The judge say, Miss, you don't really know much about this man. Me don't really know nothing much about the man for true. So him never forget the pitney. And me learn from an early age say, if you don't know where you're going to courthouse, go say, don't go in a courthouse. So me so me learn that from an early time say, courthouse don't make for me. You don't know say me a good pitney. Me never have no problem with the law. Neither Jamaica nor overseas. Never. Me never go in a one prison cell yet or jail cell. Me don't know what it is like. No. Me never do. Me not do them something there. Me never have no problem like that. Never. I've never. I don't know what it is to handcuff and all of them something there. Me never in none of them there something there, none at all. Me stay far from them there something there. Courthouse and police and mix up on them something there. Me not in it. So that is an attorney. He sound foolish. Sometimes, you know what I think, Virgie? So my people, they were guy, you know, so one time there was a man named Mutty Perkins, in dead and gone now. He always say upper university is a wait, no, swamp? No, what I write already you. It's a unit up a you in call it the swamp. It's a up there. I want a name we call it though. I don't remember good enough. You can't like when the people then got this and then turn idiot. Because a lot of little things may I look into. Most of the people then we got you in a sensible. We don't know of none last time. None. None. Most of who go up a university hospital, none. No sense. Yes, and I can't come say, because me never go up there. Me no need to go up there. All the women, they can't even make a good relationship. They not even know how to people on the road with common sense, sensible than them. Because most of them were in a parliament. Got all kind of bachelor and degree and sitting there. And that's stupid set of people them see. Especially Labour right there. All them trickery is for some 5 people. That's where them brain lead them. Criminality. No, I said I didn't went there. Did I say I went there? I must be tongue twisting. I said I'm glad I didn't went there. I don't go there. I never gone there and will not go there. I think I have enough knowledge for keep me till me dead. I don't need nothing more. When I do 60 and then something, my granddaughter said, but what you do them for? And you're not going to use them. I used to them, we take up a bag with something, and I said, but wait, all the certificate they in the bag, all of them. They not, me not use none of them. None of them me not use. Me have enough brain power at my age. God good to me. So I'm gonna hear this now. Flight Green, so I'm not even remember if him did carry the letter or somebody carry. I said, brother, yeah. I dry my dry self out of it, man. I dry my dry self out of it. You make himself look so stupid.
They had reported, and on the way back was when the confrontation took place. We have had numerous people come to us with bits of the story. It was Saturday afternoon in Arcadia. In fact, I passed the road and saw police and kept going down Shortwood instead of turning on and heading into Arcadia that same day. But people passed. People passed when the police car went around Matthew's car and stopped it. People passed them when they were stopped. People passed and saw them come out of the car. We have had people who coming to us with stories of seeing Matthew out the car with the car papers in his hand, talking to the police. We've had people write to us very detailed accounts of what they saw, including the timeline that all 3 men were under the control of the police, the timeline between the first shot, which was apparently at Garpa, the attempts of people to run. Ratty, we believe, ran into somebody's yard by the mango tree, was shot down by the police, and then of Matthew being inside the car, trembling with his hands covering his
I didn't want to
ears,
all at Jamaica.
and being the last one killed. We have all of these stories brought to us by various people and confirmed by various people. What we don't have is anybody willing to make these statements to Indicom. And it's a real challenge because we have got to have it. I can know it, I can't testify to it, I didn't see it. The people who saw it, even the little bits of the police stopping the car, they passed when the police stopped the car, they passed and saw young men standing on this. Even those bits are going to be critical information for telling the story. And the more people that come forward is the more safe that every single individual one of them will be. And we feel it really is important. We really would encourage people. We believe that Indicom is in a position to keep this information confidential and to provide as much support for these witnesses as possible. But we really have got to get that story into the court, not into the public, into the court. But we believe strongly that this is another one of the instances where the police abused their power and fired and killed extrajudicially.
You're watching Impact, looking at the...
Them own everything. The man and wife. That way they in a politics, so. No. This looks so stupid. Stupid. You say you see what happened. You see when the police unalive a man. And then all of a sudden you don't see nothing. Boy, oh boy, me don't know, you know, karma really take them, you know. Hey, say people them do some sitting in an election, yeah. For win back the election. And trust me, man. They could like then drop themselves right into a hole. I don't know if I even hold them drop themselves in a like oh then drop themselves right into the abyss. Somebody page him, man. I'm boss, tell him, say, I'm boss, stop him. I'm boss of the Minister of National Security. So he can't go testify against him boss. Andrew only says the Minister of National Security. Because man not gone back to work yet. So Floyd Green can't go testify against Andrew. If you don't understand what we mean. You see where drama come in? You see why am I fear change it? Or Odin. He can't go testify. Say half it up. But you know what judge should I do? Lock him up. Anybody will go to court for go get testimony. And then you start twist and turn and change your argument. Don't forget lock up. Because you can't say you did say all of a sudden you don't say again. Nothing go so. That's why the country not going to get anywhere better. Only labor right with up on social media chat nonsense. The country won't better. Because you cannot see wrong from right. Me glad me not like you. Me must can see wrong from right. As me said. Me come out here.
Story.
Me na,
Matthew Lee, Garpa,
I have never. Auntie Jenny, you are right. Andrew is the minister. Oh, am I minister of security then? Delroy Chuck. Delroy, yeah, me Delroy. Horace Chang not gone back on the job. You look like a man never get better. Them a lie to it. I said thing with the young man did I say at the beginning, the clip on my play. How they lie to him. I'm going to play that in a clip there just for those who never hear it. Let me play it back. Lie to him, man. To lie, man. And you know when people lie to you so much, them not respect you. Let me play it.
So, I realize that Jamaica really don't care. Especially a younger generation, and I think because them lost in a delusion of this world same way.
Listen to this young man.
Because check out long a compound now, my road town. The Curry say, yo, watch ya. We don't want to help them, we don't want to strong man them, we don't want to engineer them. Just give for the things them and we'll recover the shit ourselves. Which that's what the PM was calling for. Pride. You know, do it yourself, DIY. Get back on your feet. And you don't say, oh, no. I just want, just give me the things them and we'll help yourself. 1 p.m. say, yo, no, none of that can go on. Me want come down a compound with my soldier them. That me want come down. People, I don't know how long them a try get down this, them a them land there. Them a cockpit country and all of them places. You know how long you want them a try off of them places. And them a try use this as an excuse. There's always few little hungry belly people in I think we have a sell out the thing. Then do it to Marcus.
Yeah,
Then
last
do it to all our leader
generation.
them, and that's why we not dead away. Yes, a sell out go on. And that's why you know if string traitor want to find them. Because of that go on, that make we stuck as one race. We've been a betray we won. And that a go on now we even a betray ourselves. Because we see the things them a go on, see them people are encroach upon we freedom. And we just let it go. We just go on like nothing now go on. Like more than if you don't realize say yo, what really happen in a real life is not one view upon this one or look upon right now. It's actually things that are going to affect you in a real, you're going to feel, and not just your image or nothing going to be affected by it. Like your whole existence is going to be affected by everything that's happening right now. We government a thief and a chop we in all kind of way. We get chopped till weak. Them money are draggy, but them money are drag with skull hard. The man must strip with everything. I mean, I know how everyday people now see more and more. We don't have no beaches. We landlocked. And when they landlocked, we into the land. We don't have no rivers. The man, they might take that too. No, you have to tag. You couldn't get your animal them from your granny, your grandfather, anybody, your uncle, anybody, you get them for. And you get them free. And you don't have no paperwork for them. The man, them a force you to be in a them system. Them a tell you, say, oh, tag your animal or them a take them away from you. You can't even raise your own food now, so you're looking for could soon not exist no more. Because you have to go through one tedious process, so probably just one few people then let you, like when they do everything. It's like them say, oh, the programs them available for people and this and that, and then the programs don't work for one reason or the next. It does not work for the reason that it is there. And that then create one illusion with. Then create one and two success story if you say, yeah, one that the man they make it, so me can make it too. But you never know, say, fucking 10,000 man try and I just say one man make it in a 10 years. And that story then still, you know, if you create an illusion for to keep on dragging this system on and on and on again. It's not sustainable. And if we don't have people, I'm sorry for them. If we sit down like we parents them for our next generation, bro, them money I go a literal slavery, I don't see it in other way. A literal slavery, you can't do nothing, bro. You can't even breathe without pay them people. I mean that literally. So when I get squeezed, you know, or you just not care until you start feeling. I know it's enough of we're stuck in our little system. My feel say everything alright because in our little area, in our little system, everything alright. That work as normal. But you're not treat it right, you not work as normal. Even if it was easy, it gone up one little bit a notch because everything one little bit harder right now. Nobody now afford food, I wanna not talk. We go on like everything normal, bro. When I see when the guy party, them they empty. Where people in there? Them they are in yard most of the time. Not because they don't want to go, because they just can't afford it. Where money there? Them are telling us a debt to GDP ratio. My definition of debt to GDP ratio is, what them are talking about is the country just start earn a little bit more money. So the country earn a little bit more money. It make them seems like yes, them chest big enough for them back
last
bigger.
generation,
So they have more faith in you. Say you go pay back your loans them now. So at this that come from. So debt to GDP that no means that nothing reduce. It debt still bigger. And we still borrow money upon it. And when the things say country say them borrow money, I only think the crunch come down upon. Bro, God damn it, man. I want Why we not say this not sustainable? Like this can't keep on going.
So I have to really share it, man. Let me say wise wisdom coming from a young man. I say at least my they are looking into something that the same old system now work for we. But we still strong as a people now learn. Eh? Wanna live all some people here up in our country there where their road not fix so long. Me hear say when election man in them first dress up in a green. Walk in a your man say and not even patrol them there a riverbed in our road. And the people then get up same way. Go vote for green. She said just don't look upon them. I said that's all you do, man. I then come and beg you nothing to give them none. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Illusion. Nothing not going to come in like that. What him name? The land we come here and tell me about our country a grow. Country a boom. And people come up, they come and can tell him it's a boom. Illusion. Illusion. It not exists. I love one good night. It not exists. The reality is what you need. You cannot afford it. So drive on and look on people build them big house. Oh, well, if a big house that Jamaica, man, are people will travel overseas and go work their money. Now maybe scam and get away with it. People need to tell them the truth. Even don't know what a clock a strike. Wish prosperity, Jenny. The road them bad. We place dirty garbage and collect on time and we water them on the road, the drain them now. The place look away. It's all in the capital, the old capital of Spanish Town. All the main road where the JOTC bus them have to drive. Me no know for Ilan Gully ride all. Me no know for Ilan Gully. And me no know where Babs the Green share though. The main thoroughfare in the city, in the town. And if I them they wanna say if it's second for prosperity. You know an ambition. And I not join you know. I travel and I see how other people keep their country. Jamaica, not even computer, not computerize up all the depot them where people go do tests. People still have to use pencil and paper. You know, at a time like now, I'm not going to talk about prosperity. I'm not go away. I'm not go away. The country I go back way. Back way. It not no leadership. Got too much criminal in our party. And one little one we see a talk nowadays, you know, whether we like him or not. And a Wilmington. Him coming like him a one man against the world. Tuesday in our parliament must lick out and tell Floyd Green say, you can't tell a member say. They have to wait till the speaker look on it. Once they send the speaker duty to look on it. You notice when they attack it, all of them then quiet or they laugh. Nobody now say a word. Make I one of the PNP say it. Make I did one of the PNP say it. Make it was one of the PNP say it. I don't know that here. You see, I'll get up in our parliament and said, don't turn off my mic. Don't do it again. Make it one of the PNP member get up and say, no, turn off my mic. I see how Juliet told them so that rail up on them. When time Wilmington talk, then quiet. All of them quiet when Wami talk. When you look on the whole situation in our country, man, it just disgusting, man. It just disgusting. And you know what hurt me? And I like to the people that may vote back for them, you know, they force them way back to power. Forcing themselves on people when people don't want to rule them no more, you know. Which part do you ever see in the history of Jamaica elections? Eh? If I ever when I'm battery radio back in the days, me not forget. My grandfather had like a battery radio. And them time they are JBC. And them a listen result of election. And he never cut off. Unless your battery done. Now all the other election they were running in Jamaica. Internet never go away. And then like a one network go away, you know. The two network. That's why they need to like the Starlink are coming in our country, you know. Then I too like the Starlink are coming in our country because him did come out in the eye type about people must be mindful of getting Starlink. The country is now on its knee begging for help. Because when your health system down, you know, man, a dead people you look on. When your health system, and last night I play how they treat the man up a public. For those of you who wasn't on, you would not have heard it. I'm going to play it again for you tonight, make you hear it. Make a play it, make you hear it.
I can sleep through tonight. Big Stone at home after self-discharge from KPH.
I'm not listening.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Claude Sinclair. I had one of the most wickedest experience I've ever had in my life in any hospital or any public institution. As you know, I am suffering from stage 4 prostate cancer. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a severe case of diarrhea, which simply means I cannot control my bowel movements. I'm already wearing a catheter, so I have to just, whenever I feel like I want to use the bathroom and I cannot walk, it's just let it go. Now I'm wearing Pampers, and as you know, if you're suffering from diarrhea, things get leaky. Now with the PSA system here at the Kingston Public Hospital, Ward 3N, where I was hospitalized, I was treated like an animal. Yes, as I said so in the video yesterday, I was treated like an animal. Nobody supposed to be treated like an animal. Ladies and gentlemen, while I defecated on myself more than one time, and I called for the PSA to ask somebody to clean me, nobody pays me any mind. Nobody pays me any mind. Severe case of diarrhea. I wanted to use the bathroom again. There's nobody to assist me, so I defecated out of bed. As you know, wearing these Pampers, they're very light. And when you're running, the belly is running, it leaks through. So you know what the nurse said to me? Hey you, look at what you did to the bed. When I look around, I was feeling so ill. I said, what I did to the bed, what about the people that's supposed to clean up every time you defecate? She said the people that are supposed to clean up every time you defecate, it's you who's supposed to keep the place clean. And it's you who shit up the bed. You're nothing but a nasty, fat old man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when she said that to me, look at her. Just look at her. I live in a king size bed. I'm a home care provider that takes care of me 24/7. So for a young nurse to look at me and say those words to me hurt my heart tremendously. I have a loving wife, Dominique Sinclair, my daughter Claudia. When she heard how I was treated by this nurse, she was a chubby set nurse with a black belt and some black thing on her hat. I don't even know what position she holds. Another thing also, when they do get a chance to wash you down, the amount of force that they use to scrub you, it hurts. So I was told to get A and D ointment.
Unacceptable.
$1,950 I had to pay for this. Now I know I can afford it. But what about those who cannot afford this ointment? When I look at the brother next door to me, he had defecated on himself 2-3 times already. And just the way these people are treated. What? Move your foot now. Move over there, so. You're nasty like what? Look at that up. Place smelly like what? What? We don't have people that are trained to take care of sick people. Is this what Jamaica has come to? But you know what I did? I checked myself out of the Kingston Public Hospital. I said I prefer to die in the streets than to be treated the way that I was treated yesterday. I called up my brother, Glenn Sinclair, who's in Jamaica. Glenn has a power of attorney. Anything happened to me if my wife is not here,
Yes.
if my wife is not here and nobody's not here, he's responsible to take care of me. I said, Glenn, come and get me out of here. Glenn was a little reluctant, so I went online, and after I went online, I said, Glenn, I know my powers, I can get myself outside this hospital, I can discharge myself. I did all the protocol, and I'm home, taking care of myself. Thank you, Una Sinclair, and thank you, Glenn, and Prince, and everybody else that took care of me.
In the car, I don't know what this was for.
You took care of me. And they took so much care of me that I said to myself, I don't have to stay in an hospital and deputy on myself. I don't have to stay in an hospital to do better than this. Not because some of us are from some poor neighborhood. Not because some of us are from the areas that we cannot afford. You're going to treat us like that. People who are responsible for the system of the hospital, the PSA, those who are supposed to clean up the patient, cannot afford to have the patient defecating on themselves 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Do you know what it feels like? Do you know what it feels like to have watery diarrhea running down your back? And after you do it 1 time, and then you have to wait again, nobody change you, 2 times. Then you have to wait again, nobody change you, 3 times. I, Claude Sinclair, will defend the rights of my people to the end. Clean up Jamaica! I'm not going to treat you people who are sick with dignity.
Big Stone at home.
Oh boy, oh boy. You hear that, man, sir? Boy, may I tell you now. When you come out and you talk, you have a little mini and them where run around and can talk about a lot of people I tell. You're people them with their own experience. Hear the people then with their own experience. I give first and knowledge of their experience in the health system. The system bad and the staff then worse. The system is bad and the staff them don't know if to talk to people and not do their job. And as I said last night, if you don't know so you don't want to clean dodo, you never go turn nurse. Because that's a part of the description of job of nursing. To clean up dodo. You think if you put on white frock alone, it's to clean mess. So no. I did the practical part of it and I was taught how to make up bed, how you change them, how you roll patient and all of them something. So no must, I first time you hear it, when I must know. All baby, how you have to put on the pampers, everything I was taught. And I only do the practical part of nursing. So if you have more deeper study, so you must know say it covers, clean up dodo. You know say excretion is a must. To excrete, people have to excrete. So why you not go take up a professional and not want to do the job? Huh? Why you not take up the professional and not want to do the job? More than for do a video them, yes. Drew Fall, good night. Wait a minute for do stop bad boy. I can't stop. I don't have to talk it truth, man. And the whole reality. I want if that me doing a bad boy. I want if I do me clean. I want if I do me clean. You hear? I want if I me clean. Me tell him Nadi, the whole thing is a mess. The whole thing is a mess. Good night, Debbie. Records. The whole thing is a mess. I can play this other clip I'm gonna hear.
After self-discharge from KPA.
Get a doing valves and I run out pan. Instead of look pan what happen in the country and I run out but doing valves or harass woman. You know, somebody draw something to my attention. I was watching the clip today and I was saying, you know, me never did a look pan this. So I'm going to look for him clip and play it tonight, you know. I know he not charge me. But him bring it out deeper than even me look into it because I wasn't even looking into it.
This is what
I wasn't even looking into it that way. Let me see if I find it. But he was giving the detail.
now going into full implementation.
But what he was saying, because I can't find it back on the phone. Him said the text message them, and I wasn't looking at it that way. But I'm glad they bring it out. The conversation lasts for 7 minutes. And in the conversation, when he says about dream, Julian Chang say, if you tell her about the dream, make she can dream too. And then he laugh out loud. And she want to hear the dream. So Dwayne Val, in the next message, you know, or in dream, so them did go one bar. Him no remember if them did walk, go there about rain did a fall. And all the two of them was dugu in the one another. Then him never tell her say he want dugu her, you know. He said in the dream. And I wasn't even looking at the text that way. So I see Aromatic put it out and I was listening it today and I said, he take deeper notice of it than I do. It's a dream, you know. The conversation about sexing wasn't about him tell her say I'm gonna sex her. It was about the dream. And she wanted to hear what the dream was about. And then him say him dream that them did that one place. And oh, them did a dugu. I think me come here already and tell you about a man who tell me how him have a vision about me and him. Me tell you upon my morning program. It's a natural reaction. Sometimes they never dream nothing, and just their mind telling it and then just say they dream. It's the truth for them mind and go there and want something. And this for them mind and go there. And at that everybody, all news, media, news journalism, take up the foolishness and take it make headline. Here in the headline, Member of Parliament for Central Westmoreland as a RAS or is Councillor Julian Chang. We say headline. Headline for garbage. Headline for garbage. And the real issue that is facing the country, the main thing right now is the health sector, the healthcare system, and the journalists, them mouth lock up. What me say the journalists then do? Their mouth closed up. Their mouth closes up. And only like we come out here and we talk about it. Other than that, we not hear nothing. Lee, or whatever your name, it's a conversation here, look at argument. I'm not really in for it tonight. Because if this a prime minister best Jamaica have, then we're really in a serious problem. If this a prime minister best one we have, we can't make the Jamaican people then know how we getting riches. And it can't certify I go 4 years now. And at the best one that, then we doomed to hell. That's all me know. We doomed for hell. If him are the best prime minister, we are doomed. Same thing a young man I talk about how no blind. And the young people that we can't see. The same thing that the young man was talking on the clip I just played. It's the same thing you come here to display. But you may have a right because maybe you're on the pay list. Get up on the pay list. Same thing we talk about. And it's the same thing you're coming here to say. Are the best PM Jamaica ever get. And if I ask you right now to tell me in what way, what I'm not going to answer now. Tell me what have you done to be the best prime minister. Type in the comment. Watch if me ever get the answer here tonight. Watch if me ever get the answer. Tell me what has he done to become the best prime minister? Tell me. I'm waiting. Type in the comment. You see me telling us if I ask them why the best something they can't answer. Then just come and type something. So when you ask them a question, they run away from the question and cannot answer. Oh, you said Fergie question. That's all in the come on social media. Type in one look at something, and when you ask them, they can't answer. Tell me, because maybe me don't know. I would have loved to give him a congratulation. And I say, you know, say, in spite of everything, this is what is done. But me don't know if it's do. Me not see it. The fool and the money soon depart. Fergie, come up in our box, go answer him for me, please. Good night, Con Henry. Please come answer him for me. Me not tell you what Andrew do. Me not tell you since you don't know. Truth is power, thank you. Nepotism and cronyism. Please answer that person for me, Fergie.
Good night, Auntie Jen. Now you're making me come up here on a Saturday night. I'm here relaxing. So the person said the current prime minister is the best prime minister ever?
Yeah.
Okay, so funny enough, when we asked the question, please explain, they ran away. What exactly has this prime minister done? I'm not getting it. I might be foolish, but I'm not stupid. So, what exactly has this prime minister?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly?
In our answer.
But he was quick to ask that, to say that.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly has that prime minister done for the country? Name it. Name it. Are they thinking the big, beautiful, lovely, luxury buildings, apartments in Kingston is prosperity and is the best thing? Buddy, you probably can't even afford
None of them
live. They can't even afford to live in the garage of those buildings.
Same way.
Okay?
Yeah.
So what exactly has the prime minister done? And don't talk to me about debt to GDP, because 90% of the country don't even understand what that means, debt to GDP.
Mm-hmm.
They have no idea. They have no clue. Okay?
Explain
they
it
like
to
to talk about Singapore.
Explain it to them for me, please.
Okay. So your debt to GDP is the debt that you owe versus what you produce as a nation that you can push out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So it's 60% right now. It is going to increase exponentially because of Melissa, because you have no production going on in that country. You're not exporting. Jamaica is not exporting. You're importing, not exporting. So that affects your debt to GDP. But the thing is, Auntie Jan, so was it years ago that the Prime Minister talked about Singapore and how Jamaica could have been the next Singapore of the Caribbean?
Mm-hmm.
You do understand that Singapore is 170% debt to GDP. And Singapore is a first world country.
I never checked that, so I wouldn't know. But you're in it, so you don't know.
Right, I know. Singapore, it's over 170% debt to GDP, and they're a first world country. And Singapore has no natural resources. They don't even have water. They import water, potable water, for their nation. Singapore does not have potable water.
Really?
They actually import water. They do not. There's no rivers. There's nothing. They have to import water in Singapore.
So them not filter the seawater.
They are doing that now, but for the most part, they have to import water. And funny enough, Jamaica is one of the exporters of those potable waters to Singapore.
Hmm.
Yeah, they have no natural potable water.
I never know that.
Yep, Singapore. There's no rivers there. There's nothing there.
Hmm.
And their debt to GDP is over 170%.
Hmm.
Okay? And Singapore is a first world nation. It is not a developing nation. Jamaica is not a developing nation. How are your hospitals like that? Where a man is defecating on himself and they can't figure it out?
And of course the man saying for clean up himself. And
Yeah.
and the man sick and can't walk.
But can I tell you, Auntie Jen, those same people, if they come to America and try that, they would be fired and be sent back to Jamaica.
And then now come they can do it.
Okay.
That's the
And they'll
thing
be
now.
doing it for the white man.
Yeah.
They'll be doing it for the white man, and they better enjoy it.
Yeah.
So you see the hypocrisy and how they're disingenuous about this.
But if you're in a profession like medicine, you know all what it takes. You know,
Right.
it's a different type of patient that will come in. Some are come with wound, some are come with defecate, some are all kind of some. Some can't help themselves. But
That's the healthcare system.
you can't cuss off people, man.
Right. People are sick. Like every time I hear that voice note, I get very upset because this could be someone's dad, someone's uncle, someone's family. This is someone, and this is how you're treating them. You're cussing them out. Oh, you're big, you're fat. Oh, you defecate.
Are you
Okay.
whole?
And you're old, and the person is suffering from prostate cancer, which is a deadly chronic disease. Like, are you kidding me? This is how you're treating people? But you see, the thing is, Auntie Jen, it's like I always said, it's a slave mentality.
Yeah.
That mentality has not left that country.
That's exactly what the young man did I say upon in something.
Yeah, it has not left that country. That slavery mentality has not left that country. You might be free, but you still have that mentality. That country still has it, and they will not relinquish it. The day that they relinquish it will be the day that their eyes are open. But guess what? They're not educating the country to have their eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
It is to keep closed.
Sure.
Because so people are thinking, oh, they have all these all-inclusive hotels, these big hotels, they're bringing jobs in. Yeah, they're bringing jobs in. But those jobs are not protected. Those guys are not under union. They don't have contracts.
No. And then I get pension and insurance.
They're not getting pension, no insurance, nothing. They have to do it on their own.
Yeah.
So what is that? That is slavery.
Yes, it is.
And people don't understand it. And I get it. People, they need to make a living. They need to put food on the table. They need to keep a roof over their heads.
Mm-hmm.
But they are literally, that is slavery. These guys have no rights.
What a sad situation.
Yeah, yeah, and it won't stop, Antigen, until the people. It has to be the people of the country that has to realize that and to stand up and to say enough is enough.
Yeah.
Right? That's the only way. That's the only way for the country to really understand what's going on. But and I get it. You're hungry. You need a roof over your head. You have to do this job. I completely get it and I completely understand. But at some point in a person's life, you're gonna have to say enough is enough. This is too much now. Because it is not helping your children, the next generation. Because this is what they see. And they're gonna fall into the same trap.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. So it's a ricochet effect. Okay, my mother had to do it. Okay, I can
Yeah.
afford to go to school. I can afford to go to university
Mm-hmm.
to get a professional degree. Okay, I'm gonna fall into this field. Okay, you get into that field. Your child, same thing. It's a trap. It is perpetual. It just keeps going and going. There has to come a time where people have to say, okay, this is not right, this is not working, and this is not what it's meant to be. But I don't think the people of the country have gone that.
People of the country, boy, I don't know, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know, Fergie. People of the country, boy, I don't know. Because right
they
as
don't
me, you sit down and say,
listen.
no, you have a couple of them a scroll past and them a say, we not talk truth. So, where we
But
see,
what's the
I know where.
falsehoods we're talking?
Where we see, I know where them see. So, as me done said before, the bad road no bother them, the bad hospital, and then we go along down, they go lie down on cardboard and still go vote for green.
But listen, anti-gen, those are the same people. They will be complaining. They will be cussing the next day. Oh, the road is bad. I can't get there. Blah, blah, blah. They're the same people, but then they turn around and say, oh, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because the government said it's okay. I got a $5,000 and I was able to get KFC.
Yeah,
What? That
exactly. It's like me.
and to them that's okay. It's this. This is the country is not progressing. It is not progressing,
Yeah,
and the only progressing that's happening is people who are not Jamaicans going onto that island. It's not progressing for the locals. It might be progressing for foreigners who are not Jamaicans, who are not even of the island. And FYI, those same foreigners, they can take up and leave that country and go back to where they're from.
yeah,
They don't need to stay on the island. For local Jamaicans, you will stay on that island.
yeah. Me go play.
As we see the United States said, for permanent residency, all of those sort of visas are on hold.
Yeah. Let me play one bite of the week and listen to this.
Our bite of the week comes from two residents of Portland who were seemingly displeased with the closure of the KFC restaurant in Port Antonio.
The store was closed after a customer filmed a rat on the menu board last week. Here are our bites of the week.
Bites of the week.
Rat there everywhere, you know. So that they don't feel lock it down now. So me get to eat. Rat down my yard. Rat, you see rat around all boats. So because of that the people that sanitize them place is good. Me approve say yes it's good and me can eat them. Want eat them up.
KFC close down hospital can close down hospital the biggest health place and the fattest rat them you can find a Portland now for hospital then there.
Bites of the week.
Did you hear that?
Oh, Auntie Jan,
Did you
stop it.
did you
Stop
hear
it.
that
I
bite of
can't.
the week? Did you hear what that bite? Let me play that bite of the week. Cause you not hear it.
No. Oh, no.
Them a close the say rat in a KFC. So the girl say rat they all about rat their yard. So next when they interview the next man say I know KFC then for lockdown I down at the hospital because the biggest rat then down at the hospital.
Hospital. Auntie Jan, seriously, this is what Jamaicans are expecting.
Oh, let me take bad something make laugh.
No, Auntie Jan, this is sad.
It's sad. It's sad. Let me look back for it and play me couldn't hear it again. Who never hear it good.
Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to folks on OneSpotMedia.
Not that one. Let me go back to it. Let me mess up a thing.
And you see this education, because if you know, rats do carry a lot of disease.
Yeah, let me play it again.
Our bite of the week comes from two residents of Portland who were seemingly displeased with the closure of the KFC restaurant in Port Antonio.
The store was closed after a customer filmed a rat on the menu board last week. Here are our bites of the week.
Bites of the week.
Rat there everywhere, you know. So that they don't feel lucky down now. So me get to eat. Rat down my yard. Rat, you see rat around all boats. So because of that the people that sanitize them place we good. Me approve say yes it good and me can eat them. Want eat them up.
But KFC be closed down hospital can close down cause it's the biggest health place and the fattest rat them you can find a Portland now for hospital then there.
Bites of the week.
Wow. And they were okay with that, but KFC, he shut down. Okay. Auntie Jen, I'm sorry. The priorities
Yeah, me tell you
of that country,
say,
I'm sorry.
We start to think about it and say, say we are waste time because we can't change the people their mindset.
No, you can't change them.
And
It's
the funniest
sad,
thing
you
about
can't.
it, and the funniest thing about everybody will listen to me, you see the less learned people in our country, they are the majority. So they will be the first one out there if they give them 5,000 and that the front line at the polling station. So we now go better.
No. I totally agree. I came to that decision last year and I said, yeah, the country is gone. The
Exactly, bright
education
like a
of
star. The people they say they're not business about a rat in a KFC, they want the food for buy. And the man say,
right, they still want the KFC.
right, and then the man say, and a KFC then for lock down a hospital, because rat them were up at hospital bigger than the one they were in the biggest rat then down at the hospital. So would I prefer the hospital lock down and then open up the KFC. That you see the
KFC.
Yeah.
Right, you see the mentality.
Yeah.
That shows you where the country is going.
So you know, so we're not gonna know it.
No. And if that's the majority, Auntie Jan,
So
I'm
right
sorry.
now, it don't make sense me come here night time, come sit down and try if say we're educating, because they not listen.
I don't want to say they're not listening. They're listening, but their judgment is so clouded, because they just don't know any better, right? And they're not willing. You have to be willing to say, okay, let me uncloud my judgment and let me listen and let me rationalize. But to go to that level, Auntie Jen, you need to be able to critically think and critically reason. And that is what is missing in the education field. Not every school is like that, right? So the top schools, they, like the Immaculates, the Campions.
Then no problem for true, Betty. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
Those schools, they do have to critically think and reason to get through the Campions and the Immaculates. You cannot get through those schools without doing that. Not every school is at the same level. So they don't even understand, like, as Bright Little Star said, leptospirosis. That comes from the rats,
You better know that.
feces, and urines,
Mm-hmm.
right? They don't even understand the science, just basic science. Having rats in your places of where you eat, that's dangerous. But I see they were more upset that they're closing down the KFC. That was a major concern.
Yeah.
KFC, which is a fast food restaurant, that's not even a real restaurant that you could say, oh, I'm going to go out for the evening. And you know what? Let's go out for a nice meal at a restaurant. No, that's a fast food restaurant, which is not that good for you.
Exactly, fried food. Knowing that the hospital not good. Sometimes I'm feel sorry for them. Only believe and do they dead. Because when you die, you talk them, I say, shut up your mouth and you chat too much. Are you
I know.
Are you
But
home?
Auntie Jen, they say that now because they're not in pain and they're not in that situation. But I'm sure when they're in pain and they're having trouble, it's going to be a different story.
Exactly.
Because I don't think they realize we're humans, we're not immortals. That there will come a time where we may need to go to the hospital for care.
Yeah, we may need to
We're
go
not
to the hospital.
immortals.
That's right.
I'm not saying that we all will go to the hospital, but for the majority of us, we may need to go to that hospital. And for them to think, oh, it's normal, there's rats in the hospital, oh, you need to shut them down. No. These people shouldn't be thinking like that. What is the train of thought of that?
People they not
Do they think, maybe they think they're immortal. Auntie Jen, I take it back, maybe they think they're immortal. That they will never get sick, they will never have to go to the hospital.
Me and you know so we're not immortal.
Right. Like, one of us, we may need to go to the hospital. We may need health care. We may need that help. I know I'm not immortal, so I know any day, any minute, any second, I shouldn't even say any minute, any second, I could be talking to you right now, and in the next second, I got to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Health is something that can happen. A situation can happen in any given second. It doesn't give you a warning either,
No.
right? It doesn't say like, okay, Auntie Jen, tomorrow you're going to have this issue. So prepare yourself. We're never prepared.
Read Bright Little Star. Coming and Genevieve.
If they want to eat rat food, then vagina. No, that person is right. That person is right. I agree with it.
Because the man say rat them down hospital bigger. So if the mighty one the KFC, them are end up going to join the one them down hospital. And that she say,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if Jamaica continue on the path that it's on, and with this thinking, you're going to be like the Haitians. And you heard what my president said about the Haitians last year.
Mm-hmm.
They eat the cats and they eat the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So Jamaica, get ready. There's a lot of mongrel dogs and cats out there. Start gearing up. Because that's what he said. And he did not apologize for it. He said they eat the cats, they eat the dogs, they're eating your pets. That's what the Haitians are doing.
But Mr. Smaddy show on something on TikTok in a Montego Bay. All the Chinese then just catch a dog and I walk with the dog on the road. And Smaddy video it and put it on TikTok. One nice little fat chubby dog.
Of course they're going to say that.
A real pitch, a real thing.
This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts.
But let me catch them one time at one yard with Wally Pipe when they use a cook soup, you know.
Yeah. I think just stop.
No, shoot me, I tell you. I don't know nothing new. Alright, like in a Cayman, you see? They used to have an iguana lizard them, and the lizard them can in a piece sake Spanish people them.
Oh, do they eat them in Cayman Islands?
Caymanian, not some Caymanian, but and mostly foreigner, the Spanish people them, like the Andarin,
Right.
the Filipino them also. They will run down all the lizard. You see, Cayman used to have enough command foul, you know, and all of a sudden he fall and start get scarce.
Because, like, I know in Trinidad they do eat iguanas. That's one of their big things. But I didn't know Cayman Islands.
Yeah, man, if they eat it, they eat them enough. Not the
'Cause I
not the
argue-
native though, you know. The native them a turtle them food.
Right, turtle. Yeah. The turtles are bad. I've had turtle before. But yeah, I argued with a friend of mine, because he's white American, and given what the president said during the election, and to him, everyone who is in the Caribbean, I guess they're all Haitians. And he said to me, he's like, don't you eat cats and dogs? I'm like, what are you talking? I'm a Jamaican. We don't eat any of that. What do you? And Auntie Jen, when I tell you I cussed him out, I'm like, what are you talking about? We are not eating cats and dogs. We don't even eat crocodiles. And there's crocodiles on the island. We don't even eat that. Go away. And I cussed him out. He's like, don't you guys all eat cats and dogs? What? What are you talking about? I'm Jamaican. We don't eat that. The weirdest thing for you Americans that we eat, which a lot of other countries they eat, is goat. That's the only weird thing. And he's like, but the president said you guys eat cats and dogs. I said no. He picked a country in the Caribbean that said that he made the claim that they eat cats and dogs.
But you know, Guyanese people not eat goat though.
What? No, they eat goat.
No, they not eat goat.
You're kidding? I have Guyanese friends. They make goat.
No, they may eat it when they didn't know, but in a Guyana they not kill goat.
Ah. Because in New York, I have friends who are Guyanese and they eat goat. They even cook goat. I don't like how they cook their goat.
Curacao eat
that's
iguana
another story.
to Bright Little Star. That's the first place me go and say they cook iguana soup, a Curacao.
Yeah, I know the Trinis eat iguanas, and I was freaked out.
Oh, the Trinidadian too?
They eat goat. They eat iguanas.
I never know that.
Yeah, they tend to. I think for the Trinis, they tend to fry
Same to
it
your
up.
Sutherland.
I'm like, yeah, I'm Jamaican. We don't eat reptiles.
Yeah, when I eat reptile, God. Maybe some of them were there now I eat reptile when I never know. We can't say when I eat this and eat that again, because we may have eat anything for survive.
True. True.
But me not, as long
Because
as scallop grow, and cabbage, and anything with a bush, we will eat it more than the flesh.
Yeah.
If you
'Cause
understand.
even
Thank you,
I
Sutherland.
think they're trying to eat crocs. So in America here, so if you go to like Florida and some of these southern states, they'll eat the alligator, which would be equivalent to our crocs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot bring myself to eating it. I said Jamaica, we don't eat.
Yeah, it's hard for me, and our culture, so it's hard.
Yeah, because I've been to Florida and they're like, oh, try this alligator. It's fried. It's good. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't. I'm Jamaican. We just don't eat. We don't like reptiles. We don't want to see them. Go away. We don't want to see any snakes. We don't want to see lizards. I'm like, we don't even like the common lizard.
They eat them too, you know.
Yeah, they eat the snakes as well. They're like, oh, try the snake. I'm like, what? No, I'm not eating
They said
that.
the snake tastes like fish.
Auntie Jan, everything either tastes like fish or chicken. I'm sorry. Come on now. They are not tasting like fish or chicken. So it's either it tastes like fish or they're like, oh, Fergie, it tastes like chicken. No, it doesn't taste like chicken. Go away. It does not taste like chicken. They're like, eat the croc. And I'm like, I'm Jamaican. I'm not eating reptiles. I've tried turtle soup. So in New Orleans, in Louisiana here, they have their delicacies is turtle soup.
Mm-hmm.
And I've tried it. I did not like it at all. That one sort of did taste like fish. It didn't taste like chicken. It tastes like fish. But it just weirded me out. Just turtle soup. But yeah, and my buddies are like, oh no, taste it. It tastes like fish. It did taste like fish. I had to admit, the turtle soup did taste like, it's kind of like a fish soup. But yeah, I didn't like it. I said it doesn't taste right. Just the thought of eating a turtle doesn't taste right. But they were quick to eat the alligator meat. I'm like, yeah, I'm Jamaican. I don't eat that. I'm sorry. And even my friend, we argued after my president had to say last year during the election that the Haitians eat cats and dogs. He was like, don't you eat cats and dogs? I'm like, no. I don't know which island eat cats and dogs, but it's definitely not Jamaica. We're not eating cats and dogs. The only weird thing, you may think it's weird, but a lot of other countries do eat them. It's goat. That's what we eat.
Mm-hmm.
What you may think is weird, which is not even weird, because a lot of other nations eat goat. A lot. Jamaica is not the only country to eat goat. I'm like, African nations eat goat. Asian nations eat goat. Yeah, goat is not a weird, but that's the only thing that I would say would be weird for the Americans. But they were convinced, oh, you guys eat cats and dogs. I'm like, no, we don't eat
You're
cats.
right,
What are you talking about?
Sadie? Sad.
No, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad, Auntie John. It really is sad.
But Fergie, I left tonight, you know. I listen me, I sit down. I don't know how me feel like me want to sleep. So I don't know when I sleep I come from the company program. I force myself. No, but just want to sleep. I don't know that sleep.
I saw that earlier, Auntie Jen. I was
say,
like, whoa, wait a second. It's a Saturday.
I don't know.
Did you do anything today?
Not a thing. Also, me a go in a town. I'm all now me no reach. I'm still want
Because
sleep.
I know Saturday. Because I know Saturday, you may say, "Okay, early morning, I'm
Me,
gonna get up.
this
I'm gonna go
morning,
to
me
the
never go, this
market."
morning, me never go nowhere. Me never go no market. Me never need nothing much still. Because me have seasons, me have everything, and me not really need nothing in the
All
house.
right.
All me did need is just a bread and one coconut, and my son go get that for me. So me never need it. Me stay home, and me don't know why me want sleep so. But me did wake up early this morning, and
It's
Fergie. Fergie, me wake up from after 3 and me lay down and me never get up and me get up after
what?
yeah, me just wake up after 3 and never fall back asleep. So now that's why you see sleep
That's why you're tired.
that's why
Yeah.
sleep a force itself on me now.
Yeah, it's tired, and it's probably cool because our friends,
So
they
they
live.
say that a place not cool. You all down at like a sunshine as ever today.
You're kidding? It's hot because our friends texted us this morning because they live on the top of Red Hills, and it's cool up there. They're way
Thank
up
you,
in the hills.
thank you, Debbie. Thank you.
Because she teased us, and she's like, "Really, you
Have a
guys are
good
cold
night
in
to
New
Jenny.
York?
Thank you again, Jenny. Yeah.
You have to send the cold down here to Jamaica." And I'm like, "Yeah, we got to share the wealth." And she's like, "I am freezing up here. I am freezing."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "It's that cold?" And she's like, "Yeah, it is that cold. I am freezing up here."
Not,
She's like, every window, every door locked.
well,
She's
me
like,
don't know
I'm
which
in a
part
sweater.
me don't know which part of Jamaica nobody there freeze. Maybe down in a Mandeville and then place they always cold, but not part where I am. Right now my fan on.
What?
And my window still open.
You're kidding. Our friend, she texted me and my brother. She's like, yeah, every window is closed, every door is closed.
Down in Jamaica no have no cold front as what them say here. Tell you that.
Oh, but you see where she lives she's high up in the hills, and even when it's hot in Kingston, she would be cooler. She was a good 10 degrees cooler than even Kingston.
But listen, take what me I tell you
cold.
down. No cold front no down here. They say I must say, me ask my son, he say I must say tomorrow to come. Kind of come to them, I'm sure of that.
Oh.
And them did say today to come, so me know it not come today, so I must tomorrow. So me will tell you if you come tomorrow. If you come, me I go to church tomorrow in the morning, and me I try come on live tomorrow evening.
All right, Auntie Jen. All right.
So
I may be on. I don't know. I'm here watching my shows.
Me not come on so late. If me come on in the evening.
Oh, okay. So you're not coming. All right.
Yeah, me not think me come
I
on.
may be good.
Yeah, me come in the evening.
Yeah, I just have to catch up on some of my shows on Netflix. A series just started, so yeah, I may not be able to join.
Yeah, you're not going to join. If me come on Sunday evening time, I Bible me teach, so you're not going to...
Oh, yeah, I'm not joining on that.
So I cannot join on that. You know what your word
I don't know.
You know what your word I got
I'm good. I'm good, Auntie Jen. I'm good. I live in my space. I'm like, I'm good. One day I probably will. One day I will.
Right.
But yeah.
Everybody too.
I'm good.
That's why me do a balance, you know. Because not everybody for the same thing. And we have to understand that as a people.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So our
Thank
life
you.
need balance. So that's it. But anyway,
Thank you.
have yourself a great night, and it was a pleasure having you
too.
as usual. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your
Likewise.
weekend.
You too, Auntie Jen. Good night, and good night, everyone. Have a good one.
Yeah. Good night over TikTok. Con Henry, once again, thank you. You've always been a blessing. Thank you. Good night to those who stay on and listen for the duration. Have yourself a great night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you lots. Boy, when sleep come for me, way, brother. Me gone on my bed, you know. Me don't know some people want to sleep. Me want to sleep. Me gonna sleep. So anyway, bless upon yourself, love you, thank you. Thanks for this up today, the last day of the first month of the year. It's so quick it done already. Tomorrow of February. Can you believe it? So we give God thanks and praise. Alright? Have yourself a great night and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Catch you now. Bye.